Go back, second floor room. Ready?
Not quite, gentlemen, and I can't find the pistols, but I have a letter for you. Came by the General Post yesterday. Can't understand how I came to forget it, for I put it carefully in my pocket.
And you've kept it carefully in your pocket ever since?
Yes, sir. Forgive me, sir. And by the by, I paid tuppence for it.
Did you? Then I do forgive you. Margate. The postmark decidedly says Margate.
Oh, doubtless a tender epistle from Penelope Ann.
Then read it, sir.
Me, sir?
You don't suppose I'm going to read a letter from your intended?
My intended? Pooh! It's addressed to you, Cox.
You think that's a C? Looks like a B to me.
Nonsense. Fracture the seal.
Goodness gracious.
Gracious goodness.
Margate, May the 4th. Sir, I hasten to convey to you the intelligence of a melancholy accident which has bereft you of your intended wife. He means your intended.
No, yours. However, it's perfectly immaterial. Go on.
Poor Mrs. Wiggins went out for a short excursion in a sailing boat. A sudden and violent squall soon after took place, which it is supposed upset her, as she was found 2 days afterwards, keel upwards.
Poor woman.
The boat, sir!
Oh, the...
As a man of business, I immediately proceeded to examine her papers, amongst which I soon discovered her will, the following extract from which will, I have no doubt, be satisfactory to you. I hereby bequeath my entire property to my intended husband. Oh, most excellent, but unfortunate woman.
Generous, ill-fated being.
And to think that I tossed up for such a woman.
When I remember that I staked such a treasure on the hazard of a die.
I'm sure, Mr. Box, I cannot sufficiently thank you for your sympathy.
And I'm sure, Mr. Cox, you couldn't feel more if she had been your own intended.
If she had been my own intended. She was my own intended.
Your intended? Come, I like that. Didn't you very properly observe just now, sir, that I proposed to her first?
To which you very sensibly replied that you had come to an untimely end.
I deny it.
I say you have.
The fortune's mine.
No, mine.
I'll have it.
So will I.
I'll go to law.
So will I. Hello, officer.
Stop. A thought strikes me. Instead of going to law about the property, suppose we divide it.
Equally?
Equally. I'll take 2/3.
That's fair enough. And I'll take 3/4.
That won't do. Half and half.
Agreed. There's my hand.
And mine.
Hello, postman again.
Postman yesterday, postman today.
Another trifle from Margate. Goodness gracious.
Gracious goodness.
Happy to inform you, false alarm.
Sudden squall, boat upset. Mrs. Wiggins, you're intended.
Picked up by steamboat.
Carried into Boulogne.
Returned here this morning.
We'll start by early train tomorrow.
And be with you at 10 o'clock exact.
Cox, I congratulate you.
Box, I give you joy.
I'm sorry that most important business of the Colonial Office will prevent my witnessing the truly happy meeting between you and your intended. Good morning.
No, it is for me to retire. Not for worlds would I come between you and your rapturous meeting with your intended. Good morning.
You'll excuse me, sir, but our last arrangement was that she was your intended.
No, yours.
Yours. Yours. There's a cab coming. Oh, my God.
The lady's got out.
There's no mistaking that majestic figure.
Oh, it's Penelope Ann. Oh,
Your intended.
yours.
Yours.
Hark! She's coming upstairs, quick! Barricade the door! Another chair.
I've just stepped out.
So have I!
Open the door. It's only me, Sergeant Brown, sir.
Another chair. Fast.
Only you? Then where's the lady?
Gone.
Upon your honor?
Has the money shown?
Yeah, and she left a letter for Brigadier Cox.
Give it to me.
Well, open the door!
Put it under.
Oh.
Goodness gracious.
Gracious goodness.
Dear Mr. Cox, pardon my candor.
Being convinced that our feelings like our ages do not reciprocate.
I hasten to apprise you of my immediate union.
With Mr. Knox!
Hurrah!
It is for Knox!
My little back second floor room is quite ready.
I don't want it!
What do I?
What shall part us?
What shall tear us asunder?
Box!
Cox! You'll excuse the apparent insanity of the remark, but the more I gaze on your features, the more I'm convinced that you're my long-lost brother.
Oh, the very observation I was about to make to you!
Oh, tell me, in mercy, tell me, have you such a thing as a strawberry mark on your left arm?
The jacket, take it off. Quick, pull it. No.